doing?
Hey, yeah, I'm up in Left Foot Blue. Left Foot Blue, that is our in-house video production agency. Have a little think about where that name comes from while I go and check out the Marvel team who are over here in the streaming studio where all the fan streams are. Now, I've been with Marvel for nearly 3 years now, and I love working with Dwight, Dan, and Ryan, but they never let me join in the fun when they do their streams. Not fair. So, I know Ryan isn't very well today, so Ryan, hope you're feeling better, my friend. So there's a space between Dan and Dwight that I'm gonna fill. Yeah, I'm here at Marvel now. I'm gonna gate crash their fan stream, all right? Okay.
Only fans could see us playing with our toys.
Boys. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Steve.
I thought I'd gate crash your party, I'm sorry. Wow, look at him, he's huge.
All right, impressive.
Thank God, he feels all left out now. That's all right, he's the new big G in town. Now, you know, I like big figures,
yeah,
but I also like little figures as well. And I heard you had some 375s that you were going to announce today, and I want in. Oh, and here's all the stuff here. All right, okay. Let's announce Luke Cage Power Man. Let's take him down there. Ooh. Will he stand up? He will. So, let's talk about Luke Cage Power Man. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, Luke Cage, yep. Power Man, Luke Cage and Iron Fist, however way you want to slice him.
Defender.
Even. See, this is why I have Dwight here, he's my fact checker. So Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, issue 1, 72, early 70s. We wanted to capture that 70s crazy shirt and boot yellowness that's going on. I think he changed the name to Power Man issue 17, I want to say.
Wow, you know your stuff, Steve. Look at you.
Well, I've got notes under the table and the camera's on that so they can't see me. So we wanted to create Luke Cage Power Man, changed his name in issue 17. We went with the bright yellow shirt and boots. We don't have a loose one.
Oh, thank God Ryan's not here. Thank God Ryan's not here.
So there we go. Sorry, Ryan. I'm very sorry. So here's Power Man there. Now, Dwight,
yes.
It's fortunate that me and you were talking here. Black pants.
Black pants.
Or trousers to the Brits.
Yes, okay.
We have this thing about, is it blue pants? Is it black pants? In the comics, in the olden days, back in the olden days, when you had like black pants, they used a lot of highlights. They used lots of cyans and light blues to show kind of molding and structure around black areas.
Yeah.
And there's a constant debate.
Yes.
So we have a lot. Like, it's black. No, it's blue. No, it's black. It's blue. It's black. It's blue. So in this case, we spoke to Marvel and we decided that Power Man in his early iterations is going to have black pants.
Correct.
Trousers.
Correct.
All right. So that's Power Man. So he is wicked. All right. Now we need someone. Can't stand him up. We need someone else to join him. Where is she? Next one, JB, who's the lead designer on this line.
Shout out to JB.
Hey JB. Favorite character, favorite figure? Spider-Woman. All right, Jessica Drew. First appearance, Marvel Spotlight. Got my notes on the ceiling. Number 32.
Oh, there they are.
All right, yeah. Number 32. Let's pop her there. So she first appeared in Marvel Spotlight number 32, got her own series a year or so later in Spider-Woman number 1. We looked at the reference and went, what are we going to do? And we decided, well, the 32 Spotlight, she had a closed cowl like Spider-Man. And you can't do Jessica Drew's Spider-Man without the hair. Let's take a closer look at the hair. Sorry, Ryan. This is for JB. So the sculptors did an incredible job. I don't know whether you can get right in on this one. On the hair itself. Beautifully sculpted. It's almost got a life of its own. The trick was making it so that she could actually stand up, he says, as he tries to stand her up here. She does stand up. We'll use little pegs in there. So beautiful balance on the hair. Got the old costume. And also we wanted to play around with the web wings. I don't know the official name, but I'm calling them web wings. You know, Astonishing Tales, Spider-Man had them molded into the forearms. We decided to do it a different way for Jessica, and we made this little plug-in piece, little web that plugs nicely in focus, that plugs nicely into her back there and follows the contour of her arms. So there's Jessica as well. So we have Jessica, we have Power Man. I made a total mess there. They'll be joining Doom, which we've already seen, right? We've already announced that, right?
Yeah, we did.
It's already done.
We did.
So I won't open Doom. I'll just for you, Ryan. I'll leave him there.
Ryan's
so we got
relief.
So Doom, we've obviously got, which plays beautifully. Thank you, Dan. This plays beautifully into the Fantastic Four line, which we've got. So we've got 5 Fantastic Fours. kind of, which is fine. Don't worry, it's all good. So these two will be joining Doom in the first wave in 2023, Wave 8, I believe, as I'm kind of referring it to. And I just kind of want to tell everybody that, like, yeah, there's 3. We're doing 3 new ones in the new wave. The reason behind that, we're not always going to do 6 and full waves, because it's really important for us that this line attracts new collectors. The collector community out there for the Legends, Marvel Legends 375 is really, really great, very supportive, but I want new people joining. So we always got to make sure that there's the option to get in like the sort of heavy hitter A-listers, Cap, Spidey, etc. like that. And by doing that and getting more people into this line, we can then do the deep cuts where we can go to Jessica and we can go to Luke and things like that. So just want to give you a little head start on that. So that'll be coming out in 2023. But we've also got the Ghost Rider, right?
The first vehicle in Retro 375.
First vehicle. It's beautiful. And I know when we did PulseCon, we had a little technical hiccup, didn't we? And I don't think everyone saw this. I've actually got one in my pocket because I actually got like what's called a VSP, so it's like an early proto. So you'll notice, I'll come down here. You'll notice there isn't the little decal there, which you will get, and there isn't the light here, but this is one I have in my office that I carry around with me because I just like the way it rolls and it kind of keeps me sane.
It's your pocket figure.
It's my pocket figure, yeah. So, Dan, pre-orders on that? When's that?
It's going to be happening today, right after 10/27. So for Premium Pulse members, this will be one of the Marvel figures that you can pre-order tonight. Whoa.
Yay. But you're not having this one because that's my little play one. So I think that's all I've kind of got to say. So a few reveals for you. Thank you so much. The community is fabulous. These guys do an incredible, incredible job of getting all of these figures out along with the Legends. We make hundreds and hundreds of figures per year. We try. Dwight's like, I know we do.
Yeah.
There
wasn't gray when we started, you know.
You know, and they make the puzzle that fits all the different pieces together to kind of give everybody a little something of what they want. You know, it's impossible to give everybody everything they want all the time. So I'm here to give you guys kudos, because I don't often jump in on these things, to say thank you on behalf of myself, Hasbro, and the community of everything you do. They live and they love this stuff, all right? So give them a clap at home. And now I have got to run because I've got to go and run across the building and get to my next segment. And I'll see you when all this is done.
Don't
all
forget
right?
the stretch.
Huh? Don't forget the stretch.
Don't forget the stretch.
Oh, I can't. I'm too old for that. All right, I'm out of here. See you, boys.
Bye, Steve.
Love you.
Mr. Steve, everyone.
Well, that was fun. I love leaving a mess wherever I go. Look, Transformers still set up there. I know that BMAC has got a special guest later on today to talk about something very exciting within the Transformers world. So look forward to seeing what happens with that. In the meantime, let's carry on.
Awesome. That was fun, man. Having Steve around, he's a lot sometimes.
Oh, he's a lot. He's chaos and charm.
I love that. Chaos and charm, which sort of describes our HasLab engine of vengeance, all right? So thank you for all the fans who have been backing and supporting this HasLab since day one. Yep. We love your support and your passion, and we also hear all the other fans too. This campaign ends on Halloween, and I think that's the most appropriate date, right?
Absolutely.
Dwight, actually, I noticed you took this bad boy for a little joyride as well. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I took this out on the mean streets of Providence.
The mean streets of Providence.
Yeah, that's a lie. I took it to a parking lot into a baseball field, so, you know, at 9 o'clock during my daughter's soccer. But what we did is we had some fun with this. We took some pictures of it, of what this thing could look like in environments. You know, we know toy photographers love to have fun. We know that you guys want to know what this is going to really look like in your collection and what you can do with it. And that's something that we can't do with those early proto 3D images. So I thought the best way would be to take this thing out for myself and have some fun. So that's what I did, and it was a good time.
I love those images, and I can't wait for the rest of the ACBA community to get their hands on this and take their own shots of the Engine of Vengeance. So
absolutely.
For those of you who do not know the base offering, Dwight, why don't you just quickly take them through what we have here in our Engine of Vengeance?
Sure. So first thing, what you're seeing is the car in Hellfire mode, and you can snap down on it, and it goes into, you know, full illumination. You have Ghost Rider. He'll have 2 fire pieces. It has an alternate Robbie Reyes and hood. It has the street legal mode, which is the 4 new tires and the standard blower. So you can do this, you can play with this thing in a lot of different ways, guys, and none of them are wrong. They're all an awesome way to enjoy this vehicle. Fully designed interior, exterior, lots of LEDs, lots of glowing madness. It rolls in both modes and is a fully functional, awesome muscle car for hopefully we can all add to our collections and have a lot of fun with it.
I just love the detailing. I wish everybody could see this thing in person. When we took it to New York Comic Con, you know, people had only awesome things to talk about once they saw the Engine of Vengeance in person. The size, the scale. Oh, look at that.
Brimstone risers.
Brimstone risers as well.
Shaboom, shaboom. So, boom, there you go.
But we don't just have the base offering here today for you. We actually have some new news, but before that, let's go through the tiers too.
We have a new reveal, but before we get to that, I would like to show you what we've currently shown. We have Mephisto with alternate hands, which is fantastic. We have the Goblin Queen, Madeline Pryor, also with alternate hands and human skull, because she's creepy. And the brand new reveal, the final tier, is a little bit more of a good guy to the set. So we have Damien Hellstrom, the son of Satan, to add a nice rounding out feel to this assortment. So you got some bad guys, you got some good guys, and we think Damien looks fantastic. He's got his trident.
Yeah, can we get a close up on his chest? Look at that.
Yeah, he's got his logo on his chest. He also comes with alternate fist and hands to grab his trident. He's got his bare feet. We went with more of his modern look. Even though his classic look, actually his first appearance was with Ghost Rider. So, you know, it kind of makes a nice little tie into the whole set here. And this is the ultimate offering for the Engine of Vengeance with Maddie unlocked at 10,000, Damien at 11, and Mephisto at 12.
There you have it, folks. So our HasLab Engine of Vengeance here, the base offering, as you see here, comes with the vehicle, Robbie Reyes, all the accessory pieces, and the tiers are going to be Mephisto, Madeline, and Damien. So I'm super excited about this.
Likewise.
And I cannot wait to see those backer counts go up on Halloween. So Halloween is the last day for your support in our HasLab Engine of Vengeance. Stick with us. Thank you guys for supporting from day one.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys who have been with us all along, and we hope for a strong finish. And I know for those of you guys who have seen this in person, how much you've loved it. Spread the good word, and let's try to get this thing over the finish line.
But I think now it's time to give some of our 6-inch collectors something to talk about. So we have a couple of reveals just for you, and we have one item at the end that you're going to be able to pre-order, so stay tuned. Dwight, let's talk about our first reveal. I really like this character because he has some nice shades and an awesome jacket. So let's bring out that first character. Who we got?
Loving the jacket, man. We have Wonder Man here. So we have Safari Jacket Wonder Man. So yeah, he's going to be part of an upcoming Build-A-Figure wave that the Build-A-Figure is yet to be revealed. So it's mystery blacked out there. And along with Wonder Man, we got some cool little extra things. He's got his glasses, like Dan mentioned. He's got his flying belt, his belt thrusters, and the fire on his belt pop right out, which is cool.
Oh, that's
so you can have him for standing on your shelf or flying if you use one of our flight stands. He's got a couple extra set of hands, grabbing hands. He's got the fist shown there. He's got his big gold bangle bracelets. And his awesome, beautiful safari jacket. So everything you would need for a actor slash a superhero hybrid Marvel Legends figure.
The next character, though, that we wanted to reveal, she's been on Ryan's character list, actually. She has also a lot of cool weapons as well. Yeah. And yeah, let's bring out the next reveal.
Miss Belova, perhaps?
Oh.
So classic Yelena here. So Yelena is stocked to the teeth with weapons. She's got 2 handheld blasters. She's got a large rifle. She's got different effects. She's got fist, some blast effects for her blasters, a couple smoke effects. So tons of accessories. She's got a really cool look and her awesome multi-lens, 6 lenses. Is there 6? 4?
Yeah, six.
You know, night vision kind of goggles.
Why don't we bring out the next character, which is a baddie within
Yes.
the Marvel Universe?
Yeah, 100% baddie, because Yelena goes back and forth, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's
depending
true,
on what
true.
world she's playing in. But Mr. Von Strucker here is just a jerk. Just straight up. He's a Hydra jerk. He's donning the Satan Claw. It's got some cool power effects that you can wrap around it. He's in his full jerk motif, which is fun for Mr. Strucker. He's got his monocle, which is inset into his eye. He's got the double pinless arms and legs in really, really bright classic Hydra green and yellow, which is really kind of fun. And, you know, what you remember him as when he was wearing this look in the comics. So a really cool version of Von Strucker to add another bad guy, a higher ranking bad guy to your villains shelf.
I love the green. It's
Yeah.
like we've been talking
Pops.
a lot about green this week, and for other characters too,
Yes.
right, Dwight? So this green is gonna match an upcoming thing that's coming out, right, Dwight?
Yeah.
All right, I think we could give that to you. I just love. Can we get a close up on the monocle? I just love that. That's awesome, man.
And all his gross photoreal scarring all over his face.
It's amazing. These are going to come out, like Dwight said, in a Build-A-Figure wave that's going to come out in 2023. Stay tuned. Pre-orders will probably be dropping later on this year. But the next item that we are going to show is something that we teased at the end of PulseCon. So at PulseCon, the last item that we teased was a VHS 2-pack, right? Of one of the shows that I bug you
Yes.
every single day. I'm not
watching
joking.
it. I'm watching
You're
it now.
watching it.
I'm watching. Well, you know, if we're going to be doing more and more of these things, I gotta re-educate myself. So it happens.
All right, so at PulseCon, we showed off a 2-pack that had the next character that we're going to show. So why don't we bring out that next character first, which is one and only Carnage.
Yeah. So this is our first kind of animated patterning on Carnage. So in comics, all of his black and red is very icky and slimy. In the animation, it's a lot more jagged and more precise with the pieces. So we took that and applied it to one of our Carnage figures. We updated his body type. The last time we did Carnage, he was on, I believe it was on the Bucky Cap body.
I think it was on the smaller body.
Now we're using the 2099 body, which gives you the more articulation. It gives you the butterflies. And he's got alternate hands. He's got smaller claw hands. He's got his large claw, his big blade. He's got the symbiote back thing. And we took our previous Cletus head and we added the photoreal to it. So it really makes a big difference. The quality of the photoreal is amazing. Everybody, you guys are all talking about how much you guys love these new photoreal brought onto the comic classic characters as well, as we've been doing for so long in the MCU, but it's newer now with the comic stuff, and it really takes the figures to the next level. So there is a pretty sweet update for Carnage.
Yeah, well, we said it was a 2-pack though, so this is the one that I've been waiting for here.
All right.
The Shocker, if you guys get that reference, look it up at the show, but Shocker, here we go.
Boom. We've got a new Peter in his symbiote costume. So some differences and newness to this one. This one is pinless. This one has your toes. You guys got to thank Dan at the next show for the toes. That was this guy. So he's got the toes, he's got pinless arms, pinless legs. He's on the super articulated body. He comes with multiple hands. He's got thwip hands, fist hands, web crawling hands. So lots of hands for Spider-Man. And we gave him the really cool blue highlights that were obviously part of the animated show. So it's the first time we've applied it to the figure here, Peter, and as you go around on his arms, his chest, his legs, even down on his toes, it has that really cool blue highlight which you can see on screen now. So a really, really strong update, we think, for this costume, and a really great 2-pack to lead this new VHS double pack.
Yeah, the double pack. So here is the closer look at the double pack here. It has Spider-Man and Carnage. I just love how we took some of that retro card like graphics to kind of recreate this double pack. So shout out to our creative services team that always kill it with the packaging here. So this is going to be a Shop Disney Hasbro Pulse exclusive. This is going to be be pre-orderable tonight, right after 1027 is over. For all fans, though, it will be available for pre-order as well on Hasbro Pulse at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, check this out. I wish I had a VCR right now just to like put this next to it. You know what I mean? Thanks, fans, for joining us here. Ryan, get better, man. Be safe, everyone there. Thank you for joining us again. And Hasbro Pulse Premium members, you're going to be able to pre-order this 2-pack and our Retro 375 Ghost Rider and vehicle right after this stream. All other fans, you'll be able to pre-order at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So till then, guys, be safe. Peace out. See you later.
Bye, guys.